Okay, today we are doing a rebuild on a kitty cat pull start for what years? 80?
1980.
1980. It's all the same Japanese junk, which is why you gotta rebuild it. So what you're gonna need are some basic tools and all that stuff over there. You're gonna need rope. Obviously this is diamond braided 1/4 inch. It's probably gonna break in a week. Engine degreaser and brake parts cleaner.
I'd use the big screwdriver.
That's fine. Why do we live in such a cold place?
Should be wearing safety glasses. There's a spring in tension under there.
And
Just gotta work it up. Hey, but that goes over here with everything else. And that one. Okay. Now there's a spring. Oh, don't let that come out. If that's under tension, I'll take your eye out. Okay, now set that off to the side. You gotta undo the rope. Yep. You can push it through this end or that end.
Burn it. Should I just burn it?
Burn it?
Why?
What do you mean burn it?
Because I want to keep this, because it's mint.
We're keeping that.
Yeah.
Don't have to burn it, just cut it off or unscrew it. If you push it in. No, if you push it in.
No, I can't get a hold of it.
You can if you push it up through there.
Really?
Okay.
That seems to work perfect.
You need a knife? Yeah, let's spray it with that first. You're gonna have to hold it square. There you go. Can't hold it that way. There you go.
Alright, clean. Wonderful.
Perfect.
And then we'll just
Did you get that one good too? The cup? Both sides?
We should repaint it while we have it out. If you want to make it look awesome.
Okay, we'll let that soak.
We should bring it to walk.
You can see where the dogs rested on the inside of the plate.
Even brass.
When you do the middle one,
Be careful.
that the spring, yeah, make sure you hold the spring in.
Can we just take it out?
It's really tough to rewind back in, but you can if you want. It'd be a good experience for you to rewind it. It'd be a bad experience when it hits you in the eye. Takes out one of your eyes because you're not wearing safety glasses.
teenager, I'm invincible.
Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yes, it does. There's so much garbage in here. It's gonna rot away.
On that outer plate, what you want to look for is where the dogs hit it.
Yeah.
They wear a groove in it on these inside edges.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see where the dogs hit it?
Yeah.
And you can tell if there's too much wear or they get rounded out, then you got to replace that plate. But they looked pretty good when I looked at it.
You see that?
Yeah, there's a little chip, but it's not enough to replace it. Well, I'm not.
Okay.
You can pay for that stuff if you want to replace it.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna take that out?
Fine.
Well, go ahead, take it out.
No.
See how much fun it is to rewind back in.
Fine. What am I accomplishing here?
It's just getting it clean. I'll keep it from gumming up in the future. Mostly I just like watching you get your hands dirty.
I feel like we're gonna cause a giant explosion when the fumes get to the...
It's fine. Getting high. Your mom isn't here to complain about the smell, though.
It's perfect.
Just give it a real good shot. There you go. And tip it over, yeah, there you go.
And we'll be back in another 5 minutes.
Alright, and we'll let those dry.
Yeah, I need a lighter. This is frayed already. Dad, why don't you smoke?
Smoking is very bad for you, okay?
Okay.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I know. I'm gonna pull it through. Cause it
Oh, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter which way.
No one else is there, fire will be your friend.
What was that?
I said when no one else is there, fire will be your friend.
What does that mean?
Fire keeps you warm.
You're still not wearing safety glasses. I have an idea for you.
What?
Grab that little screwdriver.
And push it through.
Push it through.
You're a genius, you know that. This is not the right size.
Getting rope.
Oh, here. Perfect.
Not quite.
Lowest line 2, please. Lowest line 2.
Good.
Hmm?
How about this?
No. Is that it? Too skinny? Or is it?
It's fine. It's probably expanded over the years.
No, it doesn't expand. It gets narrower.
Oh.
That might be good though.
This quarter inch? This would be like 3/16. This is just what we need. Where's the end? Where's the beginning? There it is.
That's not the answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You don't know.
It's half the size of the last rope. Just push it through. Use the screwdriver, the little screwdriver.
No, that would work. Where got a screwdriver? It's actually not technically half. It's larger than half.
Don't let that spring come out and get you in the eye. It is technically half. It's 1/8 inch instead of quarter.
It's not 1/8. It's 3/16.
It's what?
3/16.
Oh,
Boom.
I thought we bought 1/8.
Nope.
There you go. Now pull it through. Now,
Wrap it.
yeah, but counterclockwise.
So,
And the way that it goes.
'cause it's
No, it comes off the top. Yep. Because this is on the inside of the housing. Yeah, fine. This is on the inside of the housing, so it has to wrap around the back side.
so it needs to.
Yep, and up over the top.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
And then you want to go side by side. Don't just wrap it up like an idiot.
And then it says to leave 20 inches. Okay, so that's first step. It says wrap the rope counterclockwise around the reel, leaving 20 inches of rope free from the roller. That's probably good. Okay, so then pop that into here. This is actually a really hard part because stop wrapping. Okay, one more. Got 20 inches there. Okay, flip it over, and I want to show something. See how this little tip, it's just the wind.
Oh.
See how this little tip here is over that wear mark
Yeah.
on the center? See how there's the little round wear mark?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's where this lip is,
Mm-hmm.
and that has to go around it. No, it goes around it and locks into here.
Like I just said.
So the trick is when you put it down to wiggle it so it gets around this lip and down onto the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you want it on the opposite side. No, you want this rope to line up here, and you make kind of a little, yeah, like that. And then wait, you gotta feed the end through the hole there. And then there'll be a loop from here to that hole. The hole is big, it'll go through.
I know, but this is for my needs.
Okay.
'Cause we're gonna have to do it later.
To put the handle back on?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So now you gotta wiggle that thing on without the spring popping out.
Right.
It's kind of a pain. Hold on. Did it go all the way down now?
I think so.
It is? Can't tell, did it catch? Oh yeah, it did. It's already all the way down. Okay, now pull
Kind
it.
of a pain.
Pull it.
This is dangerous.
Just pull it. We'll hold it down.
You never had depth perception again.
Okay, let go. I mean, don't let go, but... Alright, good.
Sweet.
Okay, now the order was... the washer...
I need to carefully cut this out.
It was washer, spring, new old stock spring. This was
1987.
genuine Articat part 3002501.
Right, washer.
Yeah, but the one washer without the grooves in it. Put that one in first. Yeah, that one. All the way down. Just that one's fine because it was on top.
Oh.
But we're gonna put the one that was on top in the bottom to. It's probably a better shape. You can use a screwdriver to kind of push that down on there if you want.
Yeah, but I want to be very professional here.
You meant the other end.
I know.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so washer, spring, and then I think it goes the new spring,
Oh. And then this goes.
and then that spring, and I don't know which way is up or down, but this new, yeah, there you go, is that right?
Yeah.
And then that is actually going to
Yeah. You gotta pull it.
go into, no, it's not going to go into there.
Oh.
You don't even know what you're doing.
No, I don't.
That is going to go into the cap, this hole in the cap. And it's going to be a bear to get it in there because it's got to
I'm just gonna put these in right now.
be under tension.
Just said with the last thing.
Nope. This cap.
I don't.
That's the way it goes, believe me. And then the washer. And then... No, wait. Not the washer. This goes on first.
Oh.
But this has to get into that. And then spun. And then it'll be spun under tension.
Is this what I want?
I would put it in there first if possible. Should we read the directions?
Nope. Because directions are for suckers.
Okay, well I'll read the directions while you're screwing it up. It says install the compression spring and cover, and so we did that. Install the starter prawls.
Did that.
Use a hooked wire to guide the return spring when installing the drive plate. Rotate the plate until the spring is in position. Press drive plate onto the shaft and then secure with the notched washer and E-ring. And then these open ends have to go lined up with the prawls.
Yep.
But that's how it returns them closed. So you kind of have to hook it up closed and then spin it under tension. That's not a very wise way to do it because your plier is really thick. Did you get it?
Scrub. Get wrecked.
You dirty dog.
You don't even know.
You're lucky.
I am not lucky. I'm a genius.
You're a what?
I'm a genius.
A what?
A genus. You're gonna have to.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. That was right.
Oh, now it's securing.
Do you want me to push it down?
No. Get out of here. This is magnetized. Sucks.
Okay, put the E-clip on.
You know, I think I'm gonna take my time on this.
Use a screwdriver. Try turning your screwdriver up and down and pushing.
Yeah, but then it slips and then I...
Well, better that at least it goes on.
You'd rather be injured?
Yeah, mostly. As long as it works.
Yes!
Okay, so that's on. Now try it.
That doesn't sound... We forgot to grease it.
No, you do oil after.
Oh. It's awesome.
And it's returning the dogs. Well, don't put your hand over it. I want to see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, then,
this isn't secured on...
I'm not exactly sure why it said 20 inches of rope, because
You need about 3.
yeah, you don't even need that. The handle is going to go so that there's always tension, a little tension on it.
Right.
So we'll push the handle all the way down, pull out a little bit, and then tie a knot so that there's no slack. So I'm not exactly sure. Maybe 20 inches is like what you're supposed to leave if you don't wind the rope.
Right.
I don't know. Or maybe there's like, on the later models, maybe there's a hole through the firewall,
Maybe.
and you need the 20 inches for that, but
There's a firewall.
on our kitty cat it just is under the hood. I'm not sure that this spring was even imperative, because it seemed to close on its own anyway, but whatever.
It's $3. Why?
Should we just do penetrating oil down in that hole? That's probably better than motor oil.
Why not? Why?
Because the service manual says, right there, at this time a light oil may be used to lubricate both the spring and the reel hub. And this qualifies as light oil. And Mom's not home, so we can spray it in the house. There. Consider it lightly oiled. Having trouble getting that through?
Yes.
Did you try the screwdriver?
No.
The mini one?
It's gonna wait. Oh wait, that's right. We have like 4 feet of rope extra. Oh, babe.
Sweet. Okay. So just pull a little out. Yeah, we don't need a lot.
Well,
Tie a knot.
I need to.
Yeah, I know. You need to tie a knot.
Okay, so I need you to.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just pinch it off. There?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I can tie knots really well. Believe me. I was a Boy Scout for like 3 weeks.
That'll be good because there's slack there. See?
Yes.
It's mint.
It's not mint.
Are you gonna cut it before you test it?
Hooray! Now our neighbors get to hear a chainsaw all night.
Yeah. Should probably go put it on and try to start it, but it's so cold.
43 degrees, but that's garbage, and we all know it. It's more, what is it, 20?
It's 5 below.
No, not in here.
Oh yeah, it's like 20.
Alright, so you're going to want to get your washers and screws and all that, and you're going to be freezing because you live in a wasteland. It's cold, and you're going to want to finger tight all of them. as you can see, we have some supporting mods here. We have a aftermarket fuel filter.
Aftermarket fuel tank.
Because
Hose clamped on.
I don't know why you hate hose clamps.
Don't know why you love hose clamps.
They're awesome.
And there's one down on the bottom there.
Okay. Okay, next episode we're gonna have to do brakes because we don't have any. Courtesy of some moron who ripped it off and
The brake pad was gone.
yeah.
You have to pull it out and have pressure on it, and then tighten the 3, but you're gonna want the stubby. Yeah, like that. So yeah.
There's no pressure here.
So by holding pressure on the recoil, it centers it. You got purple gas oil on your finger, right there.
Okay.
It's gonna get on your coat,
do
which
I-
is a very nice FXR
Team. Oh,
fast
look, I'm gonna die because it's
coat.
like 20 degrees in here.
All right, it's tight.
It's in California.
Okay, for some reason this was hard starting, so we might have to dump some gas in the spark plugs.
What do you mean for some reason? The gasoline is frozen.
That could be too. And then once we get it tightened up, we'll try to start it.
We'll have to use a diesel mixture so it doesn't freeze. You ever heard of that? That's crazy.
Well, it could also be our aftermarket gas tank isn't high enough.
Yeah.
'Cause it's gravity fed.
We do have it lifted.
It's barely above the carburetor though.
That's true.
See how the hose goes down below the carburetor?
Well, we need to lift it up like this.
Yeah, but then when you do
We need
that,
something. No, what we need to do is we need to cut this and put another.
what we need to do is get a factory tank
Yeah, but that's.
and
ridiculous.
install it. They're $50. We'll get one when we rebuild the engine. Alright, tight. Let's try to start it.